Alexa, and I can't believe that I am already filming this video.
Sevilla.
So I thought that Maria wanted me to change my clothes so that I could help her change the light bulb. But then it turns out that she was just letting me know that she was going to go upstairs on the roof to get the clothes that she just washed that were drying in the sun. I'm going to try and get through it because, I'm not going to cry. We're going to try this again. Okay, so I'm going to miss this city so much. I don't know, I think my homesickness didn't really last too long because I didn't want it to consume me, and I knew I was gonna have a good time and that I loved the city, but this city really has just captured my whole heart. I think just even the culture here, the culture of Spain again, I am going to miss seeing everybody out all night long, hanging out, enjoying each other, loving each other, laughing, singing, clapping. There's just so much, I think, that, I don't know, people just enjoy each other here so much more, I think, and you feel the warmth from everybody. Yeah, so I definitely need to return to Sevilla. So, yeah, I mean, definitely my number one thing. I can't even talk about it for a long time. My host mom, she just, man. I wanted to film this like cute little video where I talked about my time in Spain and how much I loved it and how much I was not ready to go. So this video I filmed, it was my final full day in Sevilla. I would be leaving the next morning. Didn't happen. I probably did about 5 takes before I realized that I could not get through this without crying. I had a surprise earlier that week, and it was the biggest surprise I've had in my entire life. I don't think anything could ever top how surprised I was with what's about to happen next. Stop. Stop, you. Here.
Por el puente Triana, güey, pasa la reina.
Tocando los palitos, va pa' la feria. Va pa' la feria, tocando los palillos, va pa' la feria. Tocando los palillos, va pa' la feria. Va pa' la feria, 4 hermosas mujeres, 4 bellezas, 4 hermosas mujeres, 4 bellezas. 4 morenas, 4 morenas, 4 morenas, alegría de Sevilla y de la feria.
Esta pinta son labios de caramelo del amor. De caramelo, que esta pinta son labios, que sí que tú que no vayas por Dios. Esta pinta son labios de caramelo del amor. De caramelo te lo ha pintado tu novio, que sí que tú que no vayas por Dios. Te lo ha pintado tu novio, que es confitero del amor. Yo no sabía que tu novio tuviera, que sí que tú que no vayas por Dios, que tu novio tuviera confitería del amor.
So I kind of didn't realize it, and then I left class and I was like, wow, that was my last day at UPO. And now I'm sad because that means that yep, my time here is closing. So this is my last walk back home from school. So sad. My last lunch here. We'll get on this. Goodbye, home. Thank you, home. Farewell. Hey guys, what is up? You are living La Vida Lexa, except this time I am back home, and I have been back home, man, since the end of May. So I've been back longer than I was gone, and it's almost going to be a year since I went abroad in general, so that is super crazy how fast time goes. I just want to like do this final video as just, I think it was like, it's like kind of closure for me, and I think I took so long to get it out because I would always emotional whenever I would talk about it still. So this is it. This is my final farewell video to Sevilla and Spain, the city and the country that I love so much. It has a huge imprint on my heart forever and ever. So this is my farewell. This is my last week. What you guys just saw was my last week in Sevilla, as well as just like a recap of my whole entire time while I was abroad. Definitely I would say that I grew so much. Never did I think, like everybody always say, oh, you're gonna grow when you go to college, I just never really understood that concept, but I definitely did grow so much while I was gone. I also learned so much about, you know, different people, different cultures. My heart opened up, my mind opened up. I miss it so much. I went to a flamenco actually this past weekend, and as soon as the opening act with like the clapping and the guitar and just the singing, the whole production of flamenco, I would be lying if I said that I didn't get emotional, because that was like part of my favorite things about Sevilla. And Spain is just the culture, and definitely flamenco is a huge part of their culture. So it was just really cool to see that over here though. Definitely my host mom, she had a huge impact on my time there. She taught me so much without even knowing it, and I miss her so much. It's super cool though because she's pretty techno savvy, and we text each other, we keep up with each other on Facebook, so I am super blessed that I get to still keep in contact with her. Since I've gotten back, I have been trying to figure out ways to get back over there because I loved it so much. I think that it was super special for me because I wanted to go to Spain in general when I studied abroad, because I knew that my family, like our ancestors from a really long time ago, like that's where they came from. So it was really cool to learn about the history and the culture. So I learned a lot, and I'm going to treasure my time there forever and ever and ever. The people that I met, just super cool people that every time we were together, like it was just super awesome. My experience was just incredible, and I know everybody might have a different experience while they're abroad, but mine definitely was super positive. One thing that I loved about Spain is I felt super safe all the time. I was never scared, and that's just something while I was abroad that I kept trying to keep in mind, is like, don't let fear, I didn't want it to keep me from stopping doing anything. Like, if I was up in my room, like, why am I up in my room when I can be exploring this beautiful city, or when I can be traveling to this new place and learning about their people and their cultures? So definitely that's one thing that I loved, is that I really didn't let fear stop me from enjoying my time over there. And that is one thing. So I got a tattoo. Never did I ever think I was gonna get a tattoo, but I got a tattoo. It says vale, so pretty much it means, like, translated, it's like okay, but it's almost like they're like, they just say it all the time, and it's almost like their way of life there. So I think that I lived the vale life, and I, you know, like, let's do this, okay, let's go to this place, all right, why not? And that's just how I lived over there, and I think that's why I had such a good time. So got that on my ankle, just so that I can always remember that and remember the just amazing time that I had over there. So Sevilla and Spain, I love you forever and ever and ever. I hope to see you soon, and thanks for living La Vida Lexa with me, guys. This has been super fun. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on doing this, we'll see. But, adios.